particularly shit today. And I you know what I'm learning? I think it's my computer. Don't think it's anything else. After I just this morning received a new Thunderbolt dock for the MacBook, and I think what I'm going to do is kind of put this thing out of its misery as far as streaming goes.
You're going to use the MacBook.
I'm going to use the MacBook.
Yeah, that makes sense, dude.
Yeah.
Use the superior device.
Cool.
Yeah, your internet is struggling.
This computer's 5 years old. I mean, that's a long time for.
So is mine.
Fuck.
But mine's an iMac. So it's still going strong.
Weather's great today.
That was like a Joe Biden impression. Yeah, it's 5 years
weird.
old
I look
too,
at my.
but it's an iMac. So it's still going strong.
He's such a yeah.
I see that you've opted to be player one today.
Well, I haven't entered the well, I guess I could be.
You should be, as it would only be fair.
That is true. I'm all about fairness. Yeah. Go ahead and add. That's the name of the room.
So
feel free to join.
You know, Richard.
Server. All these servers are timed out. What?
I'm just gonna
Great
see
room.
if you want me to do it or no. Okay, I just created one. It's TRAJS.
Can you? See if you can. Okay.
I did.
I see it.
Yeah.
Boom.
But that's gonna make me player one again.
Man, we are on a delay. We are definitely on a delay.
Yeah, you're right.
Tell me when you hear me ask this question.
Just heard you.
It's a good 6 seconds.
Okay. Let's I mean, even the game is on a delay. Oh, because there's no.
Give me a second. Let me go get my MacBook.
Okay. To the fans at home, I don't know what's going on here. Let's see. You want to see what I look like when I'm on my own? You want to see what kind of chops Daddy's got? Doesn't even matter who we play. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Here we go. Ottawa. I don't know much about Ottawa other than they're about to have a very bad start to their morning. Don't even need Konstantinov in the starting lineup for these chumps. So Rich doesn't realize this, but okay. What the fuck is this? This isn't going to work for nobody. Rich doesn't know this, but he knows that he's been playing some excellent hockey and has been scoring, I mean, literally double what I've been putting up against the computer. And I've been asking him how he's doing it, and he won't tell me. But he doesn't realize that he already told me. He told me last week when we were playing together against the computer. And I didn't even acknowledge it in the moment. If it wasn't for this damned insomnia, I wouldn't have heard it last night when I was watching the video back. But I know your secret, my friend. I know how you're breaking it wide open.
What's that?
You're locking up. You're not checking.
Oh, that's part of it. That's one of the things.
Don't try to make it seem like it's more complicated than that.
That's part of it. There's more that I've been doing.
Well,
I do.
that's a big one because I didn't even know I didn't even know you could do that in this game.
Yeah,
And I've been playing this for 30 years.
that's that's on you.
Yeah, fair
I
enough.
think this works better. Now I just got to figure out how do I get a. Uh, you know what?
Talk it
Actually, it
out.
doesn't matter. I just got to figure out how to, because you can show your screen. I just need to join it from my computer, and then
That's
we'll
right.
stream. Yeah. So I just got to get a keyboard into this thing.
Exactly what you did
Well,
last
actually, no,
week.
I don't. I don't. I'll just do this. Is it weird if I have my computer like sitting here?
No, I kind of like it. It gives a
Okay.
realism. It's like it adds to the realism that we're playing a game.
Then I need to.
Like
I
if
need
I
to
put a controller cam up. Look at this D-pad I'm rocking with.
It's
Look at
nice.
this
That is a
thing.
good looking controller.
Look at the way it catches the light.
Good design.
Yeah, dude, I am thoroughly enjoying watching our games. And
Same.
it's just good banter, good it's just good time. Good time between two friends, and I'm all about it.
Agreed. Okay.
I
I think
am
I'm.
I am
I mean,
angry and confused and mystified by how many goals you're scoring. Like I genuinely don't know how it's possible.
look, man. I'll tell you this. Here are things that I have learned. Learned.
Because I'm a little suspicious that you haven't gotten up in them guts, if you know what I mean.
I haven't. I would tell you.
I just
I
mean
would.
that this is I okay, so that you
I'm
I
telling you
won't
that I
make that
have not looked.
accusation, even though I was fully prepared
Yeah.
to. But you kinda your brain can't help but get up in the guts of the game. So I'm guessing that you've found some sort of rhythm that you can tap into, some sort of game mechanic to exploit. Please.
Have just tried playing and doing different. Where am I? There I am.
You just cut
But
out
I
and then
haven't.
came back, just said,
I know.
"Where am I?" Oh, there I am.
But I haven't. I haven't like looked at other people's research. But I have
Yeah,
tried a
that's fine.
bunch of things.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying things
Because
too. I'm not having as much success. Here's my thinking. I'm in the I'm at the point where
yes,
yeah, unless I dramatically change the way I play, I just can't see how I could score more than 50. Right? Because there's just certain times of the game where they possess the puck and I'll lose a face off. What say you?
I think so. Backing up to face-offs, I do think it is timing based. I don't think it's random completely. I think there's a way. There is a frame or
So you think you
two
can win every
where
face off?
I think it's possible to win every face-off. I think it's very hard to do that, but I think it is possible. The and
See how
if you
you're
can get
speaking
in
in
that
terms of
rhythm,
frames?
yeah. I mean, look, I've watched enough
I've
streamers
thought
talk
that
about
too.
like frame perfect jumps
Yeah.
to glitch
Yeah, yeah,
into levels in Super Mario Brothers. Like
yeah.
that kind of stuff matters.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I
I
watched the
think that
Mike Tyson thing.
so. I think there's a way you can get better at face-offs, and I definitely have gotten better at face-offs. And
Hmm.
maybe that's me using the MacBook, or I don't know. But
No, I mean, I've been trying different points. I've been trying, do I anticipate when he's gonna drop the puck? Do I is frame perfect right when he starts to drop the puck? Is it right
yeah,
when the puck is on the I've tried a whole bunch of different things. The problem is that I don't know how accurate I am to be able to assess whether or not I found the right timing
yeah.
relationship? But
I
it is
also
fun to try.
found it is, and it definitely works. Face-offs are not a statistic, so I can only assume without looking at the coding of the game, that it is everyone's on an equal playing field. And it's just a matter of who times it better, right? Whether
What
it's
do you
you or
mean
the
it's not a
computer.
statistic?
So it's not stick handling, it's not shot power, it's not pass accuracy, it's not defensive awareness. There's no rating for players with regards to face-off.
I see. So it's truly like a little game within the game.
That's right. And so what I've done is change my lineup so that my right-handed shots play the left wing, left-handed shots play the right wing.
I made the same change.
That's a big one because if you
I
can win
flipped
some face-offs,
Yzerman and Yzerbart. Yeah.
they do. It's like a fucking college football running, like wishbone running play to the goal. And and if you can get into a good rhythm there. Also, what I did, because face-offs are not a rating, players don't have ratings, I moved my best I moved Messier to the wing because he's a better stick handler than anyone else on the team except for Gardner. And so he will get poke checked fewer times after he gets that face-off and is going to the goal. That happens, right? Like that they'll stick there. That you'll lose the puck sometimes doing that.
Absolutely. Losing it, and it's so frustrating. It slows down the flow. It's I hate it. So yeah, that's smart. I like that. So we've both made some personnel changes. We've both looked at face-off timing, although it seems like you're having more success. So what is at the end of the game, what do you remember what I texted you? Do your face-offs correlate with your goals scored?
Yes. For sure. I mean, the more
so
face-offs you win.
70 some face-offs.
I didn't check that game. I forgot.
Yeah,
but it was probably the game I scored 74. I probably had won 68, 69 faceoffs. That's usually how it goes.
I did notice my best games my best games are I've outscored my faceoffs one. My sort of worst games are it's like 1-for-1.
Yeah.
There's just a flow of the game that you lose too much time if you don't win faceoffs. So I'm glad to know that my hunch was right there, that you must be winning a butt ton of faceoffs to be able to put up that many goals.
That's part of it. And also, but I think the skill part of it is obviously that's a skill, but it is something you can get better at as playing defense and limiting to one shot and not getting like it just gets into those modes where it's just frantic and then puck's going everywhere and the fucking computer's whipping it around like they're the fucking Soviets. Just like passing it around like there's no
like
chance.
At lightning speed.
I have gotten to the point where that's happened and you can feel it as soon as the puck drops for whatever face off that is, you can feel it. And I'm pulling my goalie, and I've done that. Like I'll hit start, pull the goalie, they'll score, and then I go back to winning face-offs.
They let off. I've actually sampled with pulling the goalie quite a bit. I've done it for a whole game, for just the third period, and it's not an advantage. The only advantage is that you pull the goalie to let them score and get it out of their system. That I agree, but I thought maybe just letting them score at will might be an advantage. Kind of get it over with, take less time possessing the puck. No bueno. I think I put the goalie back in when it was like 7-7. It was pretty hard to stop them from scoring. Like every possession.
How long would a game that ends like 49-40 take? That would be miserable.
Take a long time. A lot of sirens. Probably the same amount of time that a game that ended 78-4. Very, very similar.
What's funny about that game is I played right before that and I'm scoring over 60 every game at this point.
Like if I'm just on cruise control, like I'm thinking about other shit, I'm going to score between 30 and 40.
Yeah. Well, got to focus.
You got to focus. But that's like so prolific. It almost doesn't make sense. I need to see it. So if with your permission, I'd like to see this magic happen.
Watch me play a game.
Is that all right?
By myself. Sure.
Yeah. I'll give color commentary for the fans at home.
Okay. So, why don't we do this then?
You want me to shut that room down?
Yeah, you shut it down. I'll start one, and then you share your screen on the stream, please.
You got it. Quit room. Done.
Okay. Gonna restart the game. Net play, create a room. Doink. Max players 2. Okay. I'm not gonna turn on. Well, yeah, I'll turn on a little bit of sound. I'm gonna turn this off. There we go. Okay.
Did you create the room?
See, I did. It's called Doink.
Doink.
It's the of all the rooms in the that are being used right now, it's the one called Doink.
Love it. And you can see my screen. Yeah. Okay.
I also think it does matter a lot about who you play.
Oh, 100%.
You can't. I've had luck with Long Island.
Yeah,
they don't.
I've noticed
I don't
you've been
get into
picking on
fights.
Long Island.
They don't get into fights. Yeah, that's a big one.
I mean, there are some teams.
Yeah.
I don't make the mistake of playing fucking Tampa Bay. I want to say like 5 or 6 fights, and it was the same fucking guy picking a fight with everyone on the ice, and I don't know. Listen to me, getting very deeply annoyed with it, but I didn't like it. All right. Please treat us.
Yeah.
Big pressure here.
Morning.
So, folks,
morning,
let me clue you all into what I'm all worked up about. I've been able to score 60 goals in a game of this game when I was younger. I have not been able to replicate it since. I think the highest I got was 50. And Rich texted me the other day that he scores 78 goals in a game, which I believe is 2.6 goals per minute, which is an insane
74.
pace. You said it was 78.
70. I sent you the screenshot. It was 74.
Yeah. I think that's incorrect.
Trust me.
Yep, you're right. Sorry.
I'll remember the number.
Yeah, that's true. So Mark Messier had 52 points, 13 goals, and 39 assists. Mike Gartner had 38 goals and 2 assists. But the shooting percentages were even crazier. So what I want to see is, how does this man not allow the computer to possess the puck long enough to stop him from scoring 2.6, well, I guess it's a little less than that, 2.2 goals per minute.
That's 2. I'm 0 for 2 on faceoff so far.
Yeah, after that whole sermon you gave about how you had the shit all figured out.
I think it's timing.
That was smooth.
Thanks. So right now you're on pace for 60, right?
I think you're a better goal scorer than I am. I think your defense just lacks a little bit of what it needs.
Against you, it's a different game. When we're playing each other, it's completely different. Forget everything you knew about NHLPA in 93.
It's true.
There it is. Off the post.
So, like, if that happens, are you pretty much done? You don't have a chance at scoring 74?
No. Dude, I've scored 30 in a period. I learned
so
again, the game I scored 74, I had less than 20 in the first period when it was over.
I'm noticing not a lot of body checks. Good move. Just consistent. I'm noticing
it's all about getting into the face-off rhythm. And and that can happen at any time, right? Like, I'm getting killed in face-offs.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so then I have the same thing where I'll lose a bunch and then I'll rattle. I scored 5 unassisted goals with Fedorov in 30 seconds just from face-off wins. But I can't tell you how I'm winning those face-offs.
Again, here we go. They're whipping it around.
Are you gonna pull the goalie?
Yes, I am.
I love this. I mean, especially because they're right in front of the goal. So this can just hurry up and manifest. Nicely done.
Oh.
I tell you what, you're scoring with your defensemen at a much higher percentage than I do.
They're good. I mean, that certainly helps, right?
My defensemen leave a little to be desired.
There we go. Okay. So now it's just I feel like I got the timing down. Obviously the drop of the puck is different, but I'm focusing on damn man. Just
So
score.
far, you're not anywhere I've not been regularly.
It's not every game.
Well,
That's the other
locked
thing.
you up.
It's man, okay. I'm fucking over this. Just get one in.
So for the
Shoot
lockup, you press tap A repeatedly.
Yeah. Yes.
I looked it up in the manual.
Here comes the goalie off the bench.
Although, I mean, Turgeon, he gets his. You have to admit. I've been playing against Long Island too because I noticed you were whipping them, and he certainly gets his. This
like
is the shit
right
that
now.
drives me crazy, where you can't check them. That's happening to me more and more, Rich. It's like the more I play, the worse I'm getting at breakaways, which is
again. I tried to pass it up, and it just fucking rockets it. I don't want
There's got to
Brian
be
Leach
something
to have the puck here. I don't want him to have the puck here. But like, look at these. Patrick? Look at the defense. All of a sudden, it's like they're a completely different team.
Yeah. Well, this is what I mean. With these stretches in the game, how do you score 74?
You got to just chill and it's going to come. And maybe it doesn't, and maybe that game's a wash, but you have to like keep trying. I feel like you can always get better at defense and stuff, like coming to get the puck.
Yeah, like if I'm not scoring 20 in the first period, I'm just restarting the game at this point.
Don't do that. Play it out. That is one.
It's funny you say that because I did actually play it out and then scored way more than I thought I would. So you're right. You really do have to stick with it.
And you can't worry about what like the record is. Fine. You can't worry about like what the record is. You got to just worry about what's your personal best. I mean, if you get to the point where you have 3 minutes left in the third period and you're down by 20 off of your best, then yeah, restart it. Dude, this team.
I did not have the same experience against them that you did.
It's you got to just, I can still score almost 20 goals in this period if I just get on a good run here. But again, right. I can't win a face-off.
So I don't know how I feel about the success being so face-off contingent. I mean, I guess it's a reality that, you know, is coming whether or not I like it, but I don't know if I like it. What are your thoughts? Like success being so closely tied to face-off win percentage, how does that make you feel? You're good with it?
I think it's just part of the game. I mean, I don't know. I don't like, love it or hate it. It's just part of like how to beat the game as hard as you can.
Yeah, that's true.
You got to get, if you want the world record in a game that's 30 years old, you better be great at all of it.
Oh, no question about it. I mean, in terms of my personal amusement, I don't know if it'll be a labor of love trying to figure out the time off or the face off timing, especially when I'm sure someone already knows.
Yeah. I mean, you probably could go look and figure it out, but I feel like I gotta
say, Rich,
now. That's 3 in a row.
I think it's random.
Maybe.
I think
it could be.
Let me put it this way. I think sometimes it's skill and sometimes it's random, and we don't know when. But I have noticed a pattern. Like there are times of the game where I have a much easier time scoring. For example, mid-second period, I go crazy.
Interesting.
End of the third period, I also go crazy. Middle
when
of the
I scored
first period,
74,
I never score.
Yeah.
Neither did you here.
First period, yeah.
So I'm wondering if it like turns off and on. If I think about it from a coding perspective, I think that's a much easier mechanic to implement.
Maybe.
Skill off, skill on. And you're not getting poke checked at all. That's the other thing that's standing out. When you're going through traffic off the face-off, you're not getting touched.
Dude, the score was like 8-2 with 4 minutes left in the first period.
Yeah.
So you haven't noticed, but I've scored like 12 goals in the last minute and a half.
Oh, I know. I've noticed. I'm watching. But and it was all off of face-off wins where you proceeded unmolested down the center of the ice, which
Right.
is, I'm not really sure. Dude, the amount that you're getting poke checked in general is bizarre. Like you're
I don't
not,
know.
that's your defenseman that just skated down through without any issues. Well, that was a good
All right,
start,
so
buddy.
that's
21-2.
and again, it was not a good start, right?
Give
The
me some
first
game
half of the first
stats.
period was bad.
Okay, so we're at 13 faceoffs, won, 21 goals. That's incredible.
They have 12 face-off wins. I go
Yeah,
entire games without them getting 12 face-off wins.
Really?
Yeah. That is the key to
Well, maybe
scoring
because
as
you're
many goals as
streaming,
possible.
so there's a little delay.
Maybe. I'm playing it on my computer though.
Yeah, it's true. I've been doing something funny with the controls lately, which is why I had to switch to this D-pad. Like, I'm regressing.
That's not good.
No, I think I just played too much because I was sick. I didn't really have anything to do.
I played too much. Yeah, you got to fight that burnout.
You really do.
Are you playing on your MacBook, like sitting in front of the tube?
I'm playing on my iMac.
That's
here,
okay.
Right here in this chair.
I like being able to use this computer and sit in the other room and play it, while something that I'm not really that interested in watching on TV is on the TV.
I'm not a big fan of laptops. I don't like using them. I can never see properly, and my hamstrings always feel tight. Oof. I don't like it.
It hurts your hamstrings. Oh,
yeah, it's
see
just
that
like,
those are ones you got to get.
Because my
score.
eyes are so bad. Yeah, you need to get those.
At least
keep it simple. I also noticed that you play the game with a resounding lack of emotion.
I feel like a true sort of speedrunner.
Just like a computer.
It's a numbers game. I've learned that it is.
Where's the flare?
It is strictly.
Give me a backhand.
It is strictly a numbers game.
Oh, it is. I gotta do it with stop. Look at this. Untouched. So I don't think it's that the computer is just letting you have it. I think you've found the lanes, the most efficient paths to exploit off a face-off win from the wings and the defenseman. But that was getting a little silly.
They just jam it up, man. Every once in a while, they turn in. They're just a super team.
Nicely done.
But those are skill goals, right? I think those are ones that
definitely
are the frames are the window's really small.
That's right.
And you can get better at those.
Yeah.
And so being able to just
a lot.
You got to restart the game. Like you got to get the point where it restarts at the center of the ice.
Where it restarts at the center of the ice?
Yeah, I want a face off in the center of the ice. So I gotta bury those. I gotta bury those.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, and that's a tough goal. You really have to have. It's a quick rip around action. I would imagine much easier. Actually, I don't know. Would it be easier with a keyboard? Probably not. It'd probably be harder.
I think it is. I can hit left and right almost at the same time. I got two fingers on left and right, and that's huge.
Okay. Yeah, that's instead of a thumb. Yeah, that's big. Yeah, I mean, I think that's what I'm noticing more than anything is that you're converting a lot of the little misses that I make. That, like, I genuinely don't know if I could have gotten around quickly enough. You're converting all of those.
Yeah.
So this is interesting. This is not what I was expecting to see. This is the same gameplay that I'm having with just a much higher conversion rate and a higher face-off win rate. And no body checks.
Yeah, very rarely. And I think those face-off wins are big, and then doing this is important.
Yeah, that's the time. I mean, that was
bumped me
almost
out
an
of the way.
impossible angle.
He bumped me out at the very last second.
Yeah. Well, there's a fine line between shoving it right into the side of the goal and
scoring.
You're feeling it? Yeah, there you go. Poke check it away. Here he goes. Let's just let him have it.
Oh, I'm gonna let him have it. Put it in.
Yeah, good play, Pierre. Get it to the point for a slap shot. Now look what you made me do. That right there. Okay.
That was a good goal.
So that goal is incredibly valuable to have in your bag. The lacking momentum, quick whip around goal. I don't think I can make those. I don't think I'd even tried it. I didn't even think I'd attempt it.
Just
God,
score.
if this all comes down to that I have to start using the keyboard, I'm going to be pretty bummed.
I'm trying to let them score.
I know, but you still got to get yours.
Yeah, I'm not going to pass up a goal. I think patience
Gardner
is a big
such a bully off the puck.
He might be the best player in the game for at least this purpose.
He's in the running. I mean, that is just
whoa. That was a good save.
Okay, so I'll say this. The thing that gets me is that during the course of the game, I feel like the computer goalie makes 7 or 8 like unbelievable saves.
Yeah, they do.
But it's because I'm not whipping it around quick enough. Hoping this new D-pad will help.
Just fucking. I haven't had my goalie in for 2 minutes, guys.
Is that a percentage sign next to the extra man?
It's an X for extra.
An X. Really?
Yeah, I mean, when here, look at the defense they got here. They're just look at this.
Yeah, they're possessed.
God damn it. Finally, thank you. So I'm not at 60. I'm not at 60, but I've had, like I said, I've had humongous periods. So I'm not worried about it. I'm still playing this out to score 60. And you ain't gonna set a personal best every time. You know what I mean?
So I think what I'm learning is that we're gonna have to have 2 record books.
Bitch, we're gonna have a bunch of record books. Oh, nice.
No, that's I mean huge. A controller and a keyboard record book.
Oh yeah, sure. That's fine.
I don't know that they're comparable. Which is interesting because when we play each other, they are.
Again, it's a different game when we're playing each other.
Game. Whoa, go back. I want to see some game stats, my friend.
All right. Sorry.
Okay, we got 30 to 39 ratio. So you've got like a 1.5 to 1.
A little less than that.
Wow. I mean, I'd have 90 body checks by now. What a difference.
They won 4 faceoffs that entire period.
Yeah, you really did. You really separated. But again, I believe. Wait, was mid-second period one of the ones I said?
I mean, I scored. How many goals did I score? 20? Was it 19 after the first?
You had 20 something, and no, you had 20 after the first. 20 something.
Okay, so a little bit less.
It's interesting. Okay, keep going. I'm very curious to see how this plays out. You know, you're playing great. Do you feel like this is one of your better games or worst games or just an average game?
I think it's pretty much an average game at this point.
That goal right there, man. Like, I make 1 out of 4 of those.
Yeah. Man, that sucks when they do that. Here they come.
Yep. Can't check them.
Can't get up. Can't get him off the puck.
Can't get them off the puck.
They're whipping it around. Look at this.
Unbelievable.
Just score. Just fucking score.
Take your goalie out.
Get out of there, John.
Now they're gonna keep doing this shit. It's like you pull the goalie out and they don't know what to do with themselves.
They become the Mighty Ducks.
Yeah, they're freaking out. You take it. I don't. Well, what if he comes back? The goalie, he could come back.
The man, good. That was good goalie play by the goalie. Just followed me. He's trying to flip it around. Dickhead score. Thank you.
Have you tried doing slappers only?
No. I'm very much enjoying the grind of trying to score 80, 90. I think 90 is possible. Seriously.
Well, if you can get the face-off down, I think 100's possible.
Well, I think there is a realistic limit to how many times you can win the frame perfect face-off. And again, I'm getting my ass kicked.
No,
again,
that's not true. It could happen. But this is what I'm talking about. Beginning of the third period, you get iced out, and then it will come back in the second half of the third.
I'm not. Yeah, I think you might be on something there because this is fucking crazy. I'm holding this guy.
And like, this is what I mean. I can't get this time back. And if I'm not converting 100% of my opportunities like you are, I have no prayer. So you could see why I'd be playing and like scratching my head, wondering how you're so prolific.
This is turning in bad quickly.
You know. Yeah, you can't because now you can't make up for that.
He just checked me. And it like gives me the puck right. Okay,
there you go.
It's kind of falling apart right now.
Yeah, you can tell when it's an earned goal. You can tell when you really had to fucking gut that one out. Dude, I played basketball last night. I have.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand what's happening. I'm falling apart, dude. I'm falling apart. I'm fucking so sore. My shoulder, just from shooting. Even when I take a week off, it's still sore. That's bad, right? That's bad.
Yeah, that's not good.
Is it? I think. So I got it. I'm just like fucking fed up with this bag of bones I carry around all day.
Yeah, it's
let's see. There it is.
It's getting older.
22L. Mike Gartner. Assist by goalie John Van Beesbrook.
I can't win a face-off going this direction. It's crazy.
So I wonder if there's something. So okay.
Yeah,
pause it for a sec. What would be different about the face-off mechanics going southbound rather than northbound? What would change the success rate?
You're going the same direction off the face. I'm trying to go the same direction. So it's not that. Does that make sense? Like I'm going left.
Yeah, are you using the D-pad during your face-offs?
Yes.
Okay. And you're trying to send it to the left?
You navigated away from the screen and now it's not showing anything.
Oh, sorry. I wanted to see your beautiful face. Okay. Proceed. No insights. No insights gained.
Yeah, this is turning into a less than. Well, I don't know. I can still score.
All right, I'm going to make a prediction
my number at this point
that you're about to go on a tear.
There's one.
Survey says that was my Johnny Carson. Topical. Ooh, boy, that's pretty.
Why he's on the wing. He'd do face-offs, but he never got the puck. Like so he's one of the better players in the game.
I'm glad you brought that back up because by the way, I told you, and that you were about to go on a run. I think.
Oh yeah.
This is making me more of a believer That's incredible. Only a few guys can do that. This is making me more of a believer that it's timing based, that there are certain times of the game where where all controls are lifted. And there are certain times in the game where you're throttled pretty considerably.
Yeah, you might be right.
Done.
I hadn't thought about that, but yeah.
The biggest takeaway I'm learning is your conversion rate is, look at that. That 3 ping pong passing. It's crazy. Your conversion rate is the secret of your success.
Yeah.
It's in the 90 percentile. I'm probably in like 75%. Makes a big difference.
Oh, it's huge. I mean, you only get so many chances a game.
Well, that's the thing is that's what I'm trying to measure with the face-offs 1-to-goal ratio. But really, I think it might just be shots and shooting percentage.
Sure. But the more face-offs you win, the more chances you have, period.
Well, I wouldn't say that's necessarily true. I put up a obscene number of shots every game.
Right. But
I mean, I also win.
God damn it! How does that happen?
But
I fucking check the guy and he shoots it.
Yeah, I think the biggest flaws in this game are the passing mechanics and the fair play mechanism. You're in the zone right now. I can't. You're on fire.
They're poking me. Go. Just score. Score.
Oh, there you go. You'll get one more. Yeah. Huge goal. The speed with which your dexterity has evolved is pretty impressive.
It's totally because not the one guy don't want to have the puck off a face-off.
Like that's incredible.
It's all about the keyboard. It really is. I don't know that if I did set an actual world record that this would count because I'm using a keyboard. I think I can get to 60. I'm gonna need a run. I have to score every single time at this point.
Oh, remember, I've done 5 unassisted in 30 seconds, so let's do it.
Oh,
that's over. Like the only goal I have left, so I have to keep bringing it up. Or the only record I have left.
It's a good one. All right, 56.
Hey man, great. What are you talking about? That's the highest. You tied my high.
I don't think. Yeah.
And you did it while talking to me and like kind of sharing theories. Pretty impressive.
I think it's it's just a matter of getting lucky with the computer making mistakes or getting on loose pucks, because once you get away from them, there's like certain things they just can't do. The goalies never stand on their head completely. So if you get the puck, I'm going to score it.
You want my biggest takeaways?
Yes, please.
The grabbing rather than checking makes much less of a difference than I thought it would. You're winning the same amount of faceoffs I am. You're scoring way more because you're converting breakaways.
Yeah.
Like 56 to 72.
Yeah.
What did I text you the other day? It's phenomenal. What did I text you the other day and you were like, yawn? 20, yeah, so I was 48 of 65. Right? So 48 to 65, 56 to 72. You got more shots off and you put more
slightly higher percentage,
yeah. All right, let me see some player stats. I mean, this is just can't get over this, dude. Gartner with no assist. He's just a scoring. I love that Gartner's only role is to score.
Yeah.
He doesn't like if he's got it, you're making a breakaway and you're scoring 29 out of 35. It's crazy, dude.
That's actually not great. I mean, I've had over 30. Gartner scored over 30 on he's missed, very few shots.
So what are we going to do about this? What are we going to do about this controller v keyboard?
Let's find out right now. Let's settle it once and for all. Let's settle it.
All right, I'm in there.
I'm gonna be New York. You be whoever you want.
Yeah, I will be whoever I want. Thanks, Rich.
Now
right,
I'm in
ready.
your head. Now I have to win.
You do have you do retain a psychological advantage right now.
Please feel free to edit your lines first. That was one of the funny things from one of our old videos. Is like, I'll be a gentleman. You said I'll be a gentleman and let you edit your lines first.
Yeah, you have to, man. You got to give the away team first rights of edit.
So here's a question for
I
you
flipped
before
them.
you. Yeah. Well, here's a question.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't you want Fedorov to have the
On the
puck
wing?
more? Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I've gone back and forth. This is even going back to when we were young men. I just seem to score more with Fedorov at center, and I don't know why.
Yeah.
Yzerman is a better center in every way, but I score more with Fedorov.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Yzer Bart. So what's Yzer Bart's compared to the 85. Other guys?
You want to see handedness?
So just Yzerman, everything. Righty. Like, is he fast? How fast is he?
Yzer Bart lefty. He's 86. He's an 85 overall. Like he's very competent.
What's his stick handling?
Slow. Stick handling, I think, is pretty good. Defensive awareness. That's a strange stat, but I'll take it. Shot accuracy, pass accuracy, stick handling. Yeah, he's like right down the middle on everything.
What are the other guys?
Go up. Oh, Yzerman and Fedorov?
See, I
Dude,
think
have you ever looked at their stats?
No, I know they're great. I'm just, the point I'm trying to make here is when you are getting poke checked is I think a direct result of your stick handling statistic.
Yeah, completely agree.
So if you're doing those plays off of face-offs, you want to give it to guys who have the higher stick handling because they can get through. You know what I mean?
Let's give it a shot.
I think
so that's what you're suggesting.
That's what I did with my team. That's what I moved. That's why I moved Messier. He has 100%. He has 100 in stick handling. Okay.
Look, I mean, this all began because I put Ivan on the wing. Fedorov not being a starter, I plugged him in because of his rating, right? But like before I even discovered Fedorov, this is going way back now to actual 93 or 94. Yzerman, I think, is in contention for the best player in the game. He's incredible.
Yep.
Like he's otherworldly. Yeah. But Fedorov feels a little more controlled.
Okay.
Yzerman sometimes can feel out of control, although Yzerman will go wide, or I'm sorry, Fedorov will go wide on breakaway dekes, and Yzerman won't. So I don't know. It's weird. I just always seem to have a higher output with Sergey in center, but I'm excited to try this. So I actually have another theory about faceoffs that goes in the face of something you said earlier.
Okay.
By the way, if anyone's fucking watching us talk about this, I love you.
Yeah,
whoever you are,
feel free to reach out.
If we're not already best friends, like we're gonna be.
Yeah, for real.
So another thing about face-offs that I think is compelling. Oh, I don't like this pink star. Get it off me. See?
That was a great save. That was a great save.
It was a great save, but like I against the computer, that's the kind of stuff I don't convert. Anyway, I believe it does matter who's taking the face-off. While I do not think there is a rating for it, I think they may have made certain centers better than others.
Yeah, there could be like maybe it's just related to your overall.
Gretzky, Lemieux.
Ooh, nice.
Seem to have success with those guys. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Nice goal.
Nice. That was good defense.
I've been really off my game lately.
It forced me to the right side.
Out. Forced you to the right side, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh, fuck, my heart wasn't in that one. All right, come on. I got to get into this.
My
So
heart
weird
wasn't
seeing
in.
old 21 under center or taking the face off.
Oh, nice. I knew you're man. I'll tell you what, Lidstrom fucking he
Yeah, he
knocks people
paced
over,
people.
man.
Yeah,
All the
if you could
time.
take
He's
and I'll give you a scouting report. I got no one behind him with that capability.
is
Did
that
I do
you?
that?
I think you did.
Yep, it is. I apologize. Sorry. See, that feels
That was
cheap now.
yeah, it was is that me?
Did I do that again?
No, I didn't.
Okay, that was okay.
Now we're even.
Thank you. What is this? It's like you want to hold me closer, Tony Danza.
Just trying to fucking
I will
goddamn
say this:
puck
you're
come.
gonna see more slap shots from me today than you're used to seeing.
Have you had success scoring with slap shots?
I have, but maybe not in the way you think.
Ooh.
You see what I'm doing there? I've got
See what I'm
a
doing there?
theory that like converting a higher number of opportunities might come from rebounds.
Yeah. True.
Like just
I
putting it
think
on the
that,
net rather
by the
than
way, I
getting the
think
breakaway.
definitely in the next game we're going to play is going to be his teammates, and I think that is what we do.
Yeah, we play the rebound game.
It's the face-off game, and then if we don't win the face-off, it's get it on the net. If there's not a direct line to the goal, I think 40 is a great goal to have for face-off for the teammate games.
Should we? I like that too. Should we share our face-off timing?
I don't know what do you mean?
With the
I
marker
don't
where you
understand.
time our face-offs, or do you want to keep it a mystery?
I kind of just feel it like, but when he starts moving, if I haven't already, yeah. So right there, it was, man.
Because I was late. I was late to the party there.
As soon as he moved his hand, I hit it.
Would you have scored from that angle?
That angle?
This is gonna be my new game with you. Would you have scored on that?
Score from anywhere, anytime.
It appears that way, my friend. You are.
I can't go. I can't do Lidstrom.
Ah, God damn it! Yeah, Lidstrom is like the only thing keeping me in this game right now. I know you're not crushing me on the scoreboard, but I can feel the flow of the game. I can feel the force. Oh, dude, speaking of which, did you see that fucking shit on TikTok about I guess it was in Portugal. They had they showed Star Wars back in the day on TV, but they did it without advertisement, so they had to integrate like beer commercials into Star Wars.
No.
So you see what's his name? Obi-Wan Kenobi reaching for Luke's lightsaber. They cut away and it's another hand with with a robe on, and it grabs a beer out of a cooler, and then the beer jingle starts playing. Cerveza Crista, Cerveza Crista, and then it goes right back to the movie.
What?
It's awesome. Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Is that real?
I can't believe I haven't already.
Is it real or no?
It's real. Yeah, that's I think part of the charm is that someone really did this. And like that jingle is just so perfect. So tone deaf, and it's just the pitch perfect way to integrate your advertising into a Star Wars film.
Okay.
Cerveza Crista.
And by the way, I do apologize for being a little cagey. I had some work drama.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now I feel bad because I was picking on you.
It's all good.
All right?
I was yeah, it's fine. I'm just
nice.
Bonus time came around.
And Santa didn't come with the big sack this year?
I asked for a raise, and from the last 2 years have been given exceeds expectations.
Yeah, they should stop giving you that rating if they don't want to pay you.
I'm also the least paid person in my role at the bank.
Yeah, man, that's like whenever you find that out and it gets under your skin, There's only one way to fix it.
That's right. Outperform expectations and then ask for a raise. And I got nothing.
Once you realize that you've been outperforming expectations and you're still not paid properly, I'm saying like that seeps into your brain and your skin, and like the only solution is more money.
Yeah, that's all. That's all it would have taken.
Yeah. So now what?
Now the search begins.
Okay. That's a big deal.
What am I going to do? Fucking stay another year and exceed expectations again and not get paid for it?
Yeah, I guess at that point it's on you, right?
Yeah. I don't regret being there until now, but I would regret staying and listening to,
Right. Right.
Whatever.
At this point, it's on you. There's no looking back. Your eyes have been opened. Is that fair to say?
Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
I just, for the fans at home, I just switched D-pads because I'm getting fucking slaughtered here. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but you certainly deserve better than that. Good.
I know. That is true. Nice. Good goal. Backhand to the...
Yeah, that's because I'm not whipping it around quick enough with this D-pad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's too hard to control my skaters with that other one.
It's too hard to control your emotion through your thumbs.
It is too hard to control my emotion. Okay, let's see. 14-4. I definitely think face-offs are now skill-based. And you seem to have the timing down. What's interesting is that you're winning a higher percentage against me than you are against the computer.
It's usually not that way against a computer. It's usually higher than that against a computer. That's how you score 70 goals. You have to... by the way, I scored 70 again last night. I scored 71. If you win face-offs, you score more goals, period. That is the easiest way to score goals.
I agree. Cerveza Crista. I hate this new lockup thing you're doing. I really, really don't like it.
It's good. We need to get some frustration in these matchups.
Oh, there'll be plenty of frustration.
It'll make for good viewing.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I don't know what's going on, but yesterday I started getting worried. I'm like, man, I'm out of the flow. Like I've kind of lost my mojo.
Got to dig yourself out of it.
Yeah, it's the only way to do it, man. Grind away.
Play against players who are better than you.
And you too will get better.
There you go. Nice.
That's a tough goal.
That's one where if it's not Yzerman, it's probably not going in. Right?
Yep, I would agree with that. Even Fedorov. Although Bart can really use those, that's unbelievable. I don't even feel bad getting beat for that.
Little space. There you go. Easy.
I mean, I'm going to try something here.
Okay. Yeah, you tried what you tried.
But I really haven't been paying attention to face-offs. I've been enjoying the conversation, but I'm going to lock in and see if this makes a difference. I will say that when I'm paying attention to face-offs, I most often pull them back. Like my wins are often pulled back, and I don't know how much like attention I'm putting on that. Dude, that guy's a tank. He
James
just
Patrick, he's good.
The whole defense.
Yeah, he can his stick handling is really high.
Yeah, that's a good. It's good to have.
Nice.
That lockup is killing me, man. That's a huge advantage you have right now.
You can do it. You can do it too.
Yeah, I don't want to do it.
It's a thank God.
Move. Uh-oh.
Get him out of here. Get him out of the game.
Yeah, you can't be having him out there just running amok.
Oh, if you're putting him in, hold on. So here's another thing. When I'm playing you, I'm putting in players who I know are hopefully get into a fight and then take out one of your players. Like if you put a guy who's going to fight like Chase on, I'm going to put in.
Yeah, but the problem is, you have to. You have to counter. Because otherwise I'll take out one of your valuable players.
Right.
You can't have that.
So ideally, the guy taking the face off right now is going to get into a fight. If Probert came out, he would definitely. They would. Oh, go in.
Come on, man. He's like running me back out of the goal. Now that is
That
skill.
was nice.
Thank you.
That was nice.
I've been doing the backhand a lot lately because it looks cooler. You can tell what both of us have been focused on.
So,
God damn it, Heiserman, you fucking bitch.
That's a tough
Come
one.
on, now look who's got the puck. Mr. Automatic. How do you even... Damn it.
What's that?
Fuck yourself. No more question. No more interviews for Superstar. Look at that. Come drink with me.
Yeah. I'm trying to goad you right now.
Into what, a fight?
Into a fight.
Between you and me, or between Chason and Ty Domi?
Ty Domi and anybody on the ice right now for you, other than Chason, actually.
Cerveza Crista.
There it is.
There you go.
Okay, fine.
Success. I got a new fighting technique as well. You're going to like this.
What, body shots?
No,
Boom.
There's a timing rhythm that if I get the first punch in, I'll get the first 4 in.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah, if you hit A, it's kind of like a tap to tap to tap to tap. That's the rhythm. Like A. Yeah, try it out.
I like that.
Yeah. It's great against the computer. Against you, it's useless.
Trying to avoid fights against the computer at all costs.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, it just slows down the progress. And, like, it doesn't matter who they put on the ice. So taking one of their players out is of no consequence.
Right. Yep.
Oh, let's see who this fucking guy is. Ooh. Snappy.
B. McCrimmon.
Yeah, welcome to the squad, B. McCrimmon. Yeah, you're winning. You're winning face-offs. I'll give you that, my friend. You are winning some face-offs. All right, here comes Tank Man. Tank Man.
So does he just not lose the puck? Is that the thing with him?
He's really strangely good with holding on to it. He's just obviously slow, and he's a little limited on some angles. Like, he's not going to put it in, like, you know, like, he's not doing that. But he's good at the northbound right-handed forehand deke.
Northbound.
I
love using that. Yeah, I love using that.
Oh, good lockup, man. That was a nice defense.
God, I hate when they pass it to a player who's skating the opposite direction.
Yeah, me too. You've gotten a lot better at avoiding my body checks. I was pacing you last week.
You were.
You came in. Sounds like you came in today prepared. Man, you're crushing me.
Oh, that was big.
Yeah.
I'm not getting it. Get it, ice. Okay. No.
Tank Man. Poke checked. Uh-oh. That's it, B.
Nice.
McCrimmon. Way to earn yourself some ice time. You're coming back after that. See, that's what I mean. You
on my
for whatever
screen,
reason,
I'm looking at the game statistics right now. I don't know what happened. Did you? I don't think you actually scored.
I did.
But I don't think it actually is. Yeah.
Oh, because we're on your server this time. Let's see.
Yeah.
But so far, so good. So far, we're seeing the same stuff. Now, Eiserbart.
That's it.
Eiserbart scored off a rebound.
I saw it on. You know what? I saw it on your screen on the stream.
Yeah. Man, you've got a thing on me, like where my timing on the checks used to be good, and you've parried. Impressive work. Really, I mean, impressive work all around from you. Now that's good.
That is the goal you need. You meaning the royal you, if you want to score all the time.
This face-off
got to be able to figure out how to get.
Is getting way worse.
Oh, nice check. You've done that a few times this game. Right before I'm ready to pull the trigger. Nice.
Got too fancy. Cerveza Crista. Nice done.
Nice.
10-goal lead, Richard. I don't like what I see. And this is my northbound quarter or period. Man, you are crushing me on those face-offs.
Mm.
Yeah, you can't share your face-off.
It's
face-off
at some
win,
point it's just
your face-off win strategy. I got to figure it out on my own.
I don't really have one. It's just you kind of like feel it.
Ah!
There we go.
You're on a run here.
Better fire up that MacBook. Sit in front of the TV and practice.
Is that what it is?
That helps.
Just the keyboard?
I'll tell you what, keyboard is.
Yeah, I mean, the little bit of time I've put in on the keyboard, it is much easier to score, much harder to play defense. That's my analysis.
Fuck defense. I actually would prefer to play worse defense. Just let them score, and
well, not
it's
not when you're playing
about
me, though.
getting the puck. Well, I'm not worried about that right now. Defense isn't.
Man, got to win a face-off.
Again.
Cerveza Crista.
Bring in a nice back check. No.
Yeah. Come on, B. McCrimmon. Stay on your feet, buddy. Come on. You know what Gartner's going to do. Look at that. Jam him up. Oh, I was standing right there. I thought I had you.
I don't think you can score with 6 on the clock. I don't think it's possible. I think 7.
No, I've scored at 9:54 in the first period.
Have you?
Once. Yeah, okay. It was with Yzerman at center.
I'm just saying, yeah, that means that you scored in there when you scored 6 seconds were left on the clock. I'm saying you can't score if 6 seconds are left on the clock.
Well, you would think if you can score in 6 seconds, you think it's just a different mechanism?
You scoring at 9:54 means you waited 9 minutes and 54 seconds to score a goal in that period. It has nothing to do with the amount of time left.
No. I'm saying when I'm playing, after the initial face-off, I've scored 6 seconds into the game.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
I see.
Yeah, not at 9:54.
I don't know that's... So I don't know if 9:54 is the same as 0, right?
Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
You still need 1 second left on the clock for your goal to count. Oh. Yeah, take it. Now I'm up on you. I just need to. I'm gonna bloody you.
You're still gonna get wasted. Konstantinov's a brawler. Ooh, good fight.
That was a good fight.
Yeah, that's well played with Messier over Konstantinov because he usually pounds people.
So this is where I'm still not sure what I want. I think it's.
Can I show you this Star Wars?
Tim Kerr. How fast is he? Yeah. Pass to Kindling. Yeah, bring it up.
Okay. Because it's like I can't stop singing the jingle.
You fought in the Clone Wars?
Yes. I was once a Jedi Knight, the same as your father.
I wish I'd known him.
He was the best star pilot in the galaxy. And he was a good friend. Which reminds me, I have something here for you.
Cerveza Cristal. Cerveza Cristal.
Hokey religions and ancient weapons are no match for a good blaster at your side, kid.
You don't believe in the Force, do you?
I've seen a lot of strange stuff, but I've never seen anything to make me believe there's one all-powerful force controlling everything.
Cerveza Cristal.
How about that? How about that? How about that?
Cerveza Cristal.
I think I'm just going to
Still
do
checking
this.
the ratings, huh?
Once Messier goes down, I don't know
All
what.
right, dude, you're up by 14 goals. There's a limit to the amount of line change time I'm going to allow.
Grind never stops.
There we go. Who's number 20?
Yeah, that's right.
Big
Go
save
in.
by Chevalday. Backhand. No.
Good one.
Yeah.
B. Marsh.
Man, B. Marsh. Nice pass. Good play. Good D. Nice. Good all around play there, fellas. Come on, Chase. He's drunk. He's banging into the boards. Oh, this is starting to hurt my feelings.
30 goals.
Face off. Okay, at least we won the face off. That's an improvement. Okay, good
nice.
D. Get it out of the end.
Don't
touch
cleared
that.
out of that.
You.
I didn't. I wasn't that guy.
Hey, have you shattered any glass?
No. Oh,
I have.
All right.
With
dickhead.
Fedorov, just like after a whistle, blasting one.
You did. So it happens. It does happen. I don't think a lot of slap shots. So I think 0 slap shots.
Yeah, you got to try slap shots. They're fun. Good pass.
I wish hockey was really like this.
Yeah, I watch every game.
I'd have season tickets.
I got to start trying to lock up. That's going to be my new thing. It's very effective.
It is. Just to stop the momentum, and it jams up everything else.
Yeah, it does. Jam job. Total jam job. So is that? I don't know if I'm hitting the right button. Is it the pass or shoot button?
It's
the
the other one.
Okay, I don't even know what that button is. I'm a 2-button player.
Oh, you are? Oh, dude.
Yeah, I mean, well, I've never needed to use that other button until recently. So is it this button? Must be. Hold on, let me check my shit.
Check your things. Just pause the game.
Okay. So button 3 is X. Okay, I got it. All set. God damn.
Oof. No. Yes.
This is bad.
How much time's left in these penalties? Minute 13.
I don't think it matters, buddy. You're up a comfortable margin. This is like the worst fight I've ever put up. I'm ashamed. I apologize for not giving you a challenge here.
Wasting our viewers' time. I'll watch this.
Usually
I'll watch this one back.
It'll still be entertaining.
Like Josh had a bad Wednesday
and
it started at 7:30 in the morning.
Was I locking you up there?
I don't know.
Did it feel
was
like
good. I mean, it didn't go in. I thought it was. I thought I was definitely
on top of them. Okay.
I wasn't doing that, but and then this guy, I don't worry about it. I just boom, nice. That was a good goal.
Yeah, I can't score the whip around goal from that angle like you can. That's a big thing to have in your bag. Okay, so I gotta stay on you.
You got to get in front of them. You got to not use the boost button as much as you would think.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
It gets you out of position.
But that
Stuff
didn't
like
do
that, you
anything.
can't do anything. Yeah, well, that one,
I don't know
that's
if I'm
just
hitting
like
the right button.
It's not a poke check. It's just like a hold, and sometimes it doesn't work. I mean,
You
it's
don't
not
tap?
perfect. I do.
Tap it
When
to
I'm trying it,
to
I'm
hold them
like
up.
all over it.
But you're tapping rapidly?
Yes.
Man, this face-off win percentage is fucking killing me.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what that is by the
Okay,
end of
like
the
that.
game.
Okay, it didn't work that time, but that was it.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
no. Yeah, I know.
What happened?
We're playing. I didn't realize I scored. I didn't score on my screen.
Yeah, you did, and then all of a sudden it cut to the middle. Seems
Right.
like that's going to happen once or twice a game.
It's funny.
Yeah. The skill gap has widened here, Richard.
I can't believe I'm
determined
about to hang 40 on you. That's
I know.
I
This
never
is-
would have thought that was going to happen.
Yeah, well, you've figured out a way, my friend.
Oh, nice poke check.
Oof. So now I'm just poke checking, not holding, but still effective.
I think they poke check automatically if you just skate near them.
Yeah,
Right?
that's kind of how
I don't
I've
think you have
always
to
done
do
it.
anything for that. Okay.
That's kind of how I've always done it, is just poke
Just get
check
near
by
'em.
skating in the vicinity. Yeah.
Get near him and get him in front of him. Yeah, nice. Ooh, I love hitting guys with pair dudes.
I know. It's
They
so much
always
fun.
stop.
Oh, come on. Okay, so that I got to figure out a way to make that effective. Because you really got to make a decision then if you want to check or if you want to.
And you know, especially when we're playing each other, changing the angle is a big thing. If you could just
Yeah, well,
bump
of course.
someone off the line. Oh, he's back. He's back on the ice. I'm gonna gotta land on you before I win this fight. Ooh,
Man, that's another
an
thing.
upset.
You're like I can't even compete in fights. You've got that
got it.
down.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a keyboard thing. I think that's a you thing. I think you've just got it. See what I mean? I've like lost my whip around somehow. I had it, and now I've
Are you
lost
plugged
it.
in? Are you plugged in or no?
I'm plugged in. I'm
Ooh.
plugged in, but like I've just lost the feel of it, I guess. I don't know. Whoa, ugly.
So
Good game.
your controller is plugged into your computer.
Yeah, I'm plugged in. I got it.
Yeah.
I got it plugged in. But it feels like it did when I wasn't. And I don't know why that is. Maybe I'm connected to Bluetooth and I don't realize it.
Maybe.
No, I'm not.
You still
Doesn't
put
look like it.
18 up. It's not like when you were,
Oh, dude,
were
that
really
was-
struggling, it was like 6.
There's the tail of the tape
Wow.
here. 48-19 faceoffs. I still crushed you in body checks. But I always do that.
Congratulations.
Passing, big one. Big gap.
I think you got
Shots. I mean,
I'm-
I can't win if I'm putting 34 shots. I mean, again, my face-offs to score are pretty close. You've vaulted into another skill level. Like, I think my decision now is I have to either go to the keyboard or find an advantage of the controller.
yeah.
Don't count me
Yeah.
out yet.
I'm not. Man, listen, this is a journey that has no end. In perpetuity. I will never get sick of playing this game.
19 of 22 from Gartner. And I was 7 of 10 with Eiserbart. Well, Eiserbart's never my lead goal scorer. Well, it's because I put him at center.
Right. You
5
put
of
him,
11,
the
3
center
of
is
7.
always going to be bad. But you got to have more assists with your center. That's the thing. That's face
Usually
off.
I do. Usually that's the story. This was a weird game for me.
So let's
47.
play a teammates. Do you want me to be the face-off guy or the
Of course.
wing?
Yeah, you've got to be the
Okay.
face-off guy, dude.
So you
Let's-
be player 2
Yeah.
and let's use Detroit or let's use New York.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
And let's
I
fucking
just
take
what
it
my
out
new thing
on.
with picking a team is I like let it scroll and then I hit start. Like and then just
Okay,
boom.
hit start. You hit start. Winnipeg. Perfect.
Ooh, 8 goalkeeping. So when you look at the other team's stats, what's the stat that you look at first?
I don't look at the other team's stats. Overall is the only number.
I look at defense. I think the strength of the defenseman is the biggest barrier to scoring.
Okay. Yeah, could be.
But
Fighting,
these are
and I
things
like that
mortals
they
have to
wanna fight.
consider.
Let me handle this. All right,
Okay.
so yeah, you're going there. I think I know where these guys are on the menu. And you're going to be Mike Gardner. And I am going to, every single time, try to win the face-off to Gardner, who's going to be on the left. You just be tight around the edge.
Sorry, say that again.
I'm gonna win you the face-off every time. And you're gonna he's gonna flow around the right side of the face-off circle and to the goal. But that didn't, for some reason, it went to him.
Oh, good. Poster. Nice.
Okay.
Oh, nice to be on your side.
Okay, it's coming to you.
Okay. Close.
I'm trying. There it is. Take it. Go. Just take it. Whole way.
Trying to do the practice the hold thing. Seems like that's going to be a big differentiator. Put it on the net.
Oh yeah, sorry. That let's do that as well.
No, it's okay. We don't, we'll figure it out.
I think we scored 19 in the first one.
Yeah. Yeah, I was watching it last night. It was great. It was really entertaining.
Not
got it, don't worry.
Not good.
I'm good at these.
Yeah, just okay, one thing we got to do is not pass it. Our passing is just not good. So if you've got
I disagree. I think we got to get better at it.
Okay. The fewer passes, the better. They got to be good passes.
I as a matter of fact, I've noticed that
take it. Don't pass it.
Sometimes, like the extra pass is a necessary.
I'm staying out of your way.
Ugh. Go take care of what I couldn't. I don't think I can compete with that. As I'm watching your dexterity improve, I don't think there's any competing with what you just did. I'm disheartened today.
We've only been playing this game for 2 weeks.
Dude, I have never been beaten that badly in this game, ever.
Take it.
Ever.
That was my fault. I gave it to you too close to the goal.
No. See, you would have converted that, though. You would have converted that.
That would have been a tough one. I wouldn't have passed it to myself if I was playing. I'm sorry. I'm trying. There it is. Go. Nice. You get the puck with Mike Gardner. Do not pass it. Get to the goal, and I'll follow for a rebound.
Deal.
Nice fucking slap shot.
See, that's a good pass.
Yeah.
I forgot I had the puck.
Nice. Go. Take it.
See, that's where I don't convert. And what did I do wrong there?
I think you're just a little slow.
Just a little off. Just like a little
millisecond. That's it. The frames are tight around that sort of goal.
There's a lot of those. Like I get a lot of those per game where where the goalie says, "Oh, nice follow." You know what I mean?
It was a computer.
Where the crowd goes, "Oh," because it's such a good save. Too many of those. Yes. Good interference. I'm going to take credit and assist for that.
Yes. Mark it down.
Mark it down. See, a little slow.
Those are tough. I mean, you gave it to the guy standing in front of the goal. I do think there is.
That's
You
the
can
difference between
improve
scoring
on
35 and 50, though.
See, sometimes it just opens up.
Nice.
And the defensemen on this team are good enough that they can go the length of the ice.
See what I mean? The defensemen make a big difference. More than the goalie, more than anything. Nice. I think you've scored almost all of our goals. Might have one or two.
I'm going towards you again. Damn it. Go. Ah.
I still got something in my bag of tricks for this. Oh, the fact that I even got a shot off there. See, I don't.
Yeah, that's pretty. He held on to the puck forever.
Oh, Gartner.
All right, I'm not passing that.
Should
The two guys were coming at you, right? And I'm like,
yeah.
That's not a
passing has a
an
weird
advisable pass.
It has a weird mechanic though, where sometimes it passes to open ice. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. Which is,
Man,
I think, worse. Go. Oh, it's me.
Yeah, it's you. All you. That was a tough one.
Can't do that. Take him. Nice. Good goal.
That's where I
these,
excel on those angles.
That's
of
these offensive players. Any of these offensive players, you just go to the goal.
Oh, I agree.
They're all good.
All right, we're doing okay. A little. I think we're right about on our pace of last time.
Take it.
See, I'd love your coaching now on that one. Nice.
All right, 7 seconds. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna gun it.
Yeah, keep
forward.
it. All right, decent start. Getting into a rhythm. Southbound and down. So I've actually started switching centers for the second period. That happens to me a lot too. That little poke check off the face-off.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Does that happen to you?
Yeah, all the time. The play though, it seems as though it's almost like go skate left.
Skate left?
Yeah. You got to come around. Well, I don't know how that went in.
Down the left wing, you mean, or the right wing?
No. Skate left on the screen off the face-off. Skate towards the middle of the ice.
Okay. If you win the face-off, you mean?
Well, I'm planning on winning them, right? So just do that.
Yeah.
Just go in. All right. Where's everybody?
Yeah, I got to get back to checking. That's where I'm much more valuable. Wow. What's Gartner's overall? 95?
Yeah. That was actually not a bad face-off result, right? I mean, we didn't win it, but go. Bury it.
I'm off my game, buddy. I'm just a little off today. And yesterday and the day before that.
You got it.
So you would have scored on the short side there, right?
Yes. Yeah. Sometimes you can. There you go.
That in the bag.
Sorry.
God damn it. I don't even want the puck. You take it. Fine, I'll do it.
There you go.
That's a controller advantage.
That's a scorer's goal.
Yeah, it is.
It's scorer's goal.
Yeah.
So those are the ones I think you need to be
more aggressive on coming to the middle.
You've got to be. So when I say that, you're starting here. I want you to you're holding left in this instance, left and like down. Sometimes I'm trying to get the puck to you, but sometimes it goes to their guy in front of you. So just always
I get
try
it.
to, yeah. Okay.
Kind of
Sorry.
get jockey in
Lecture
position. No.
Score
I get what
39
you're saying.
against you and not become a professor.
Yeah. Now I have to sit through fucking hockey school.
Matt Bianco's School of Hockey.
There
There it is. Those are tough, man. I don't know how. I still don't know the best strategy there. I try to get it to you, man.
It's okay.
There.
Don't worry about it. There's no egos on this team. Actually, there's probably 2 very large egos, but
There. You tell me that. You're all bummed out.
there's it. There's a good pass.
Short side.
God
Yeah,
damn
you
it.
Those are the ones. Short side is important.
Yeah.
Like this.
Dude, it's like I said, it's the difference between scoring 35 and 50.
Yeah.
Because you get so many of those opportunities.
There it is.
There we go.
Take it. Boom.
See, I'm still on the backhand.
Perfect.
Still
it
on
doesn't
the
matter.
backhand, though. It does matter. I need that to be a forehand goal. See?
Okay. Yeah. I mean, that was tough defense too. They're just in the way, which happens.
See, that's a good pass.
Their defense really cherry picking back there. Take it.
See what I mean, dude? I'm like, something's off. Something's off. I'm off. Now they're gonna throw that in our face. Something's off. I gotta get it tuned in.
Something's off. I'm off.
Something's off. I'm off. God damn it!
That would have been a great team goal.
Man, I was just gonna say it might make sense to put you on the wing, but you're better at faceoffs too. So now you're just better at everything. I can't live in a world where you're much better than me at this game. That's not a world I'm gonna choose to live in.
Time to start putting in the hours.
Dude, I've been playing way too much. Way too much.
You're practicing. You got to practice smarter, not harder.
Yeah.
Josh.
That's right.
I'm telling you, the MacBook in front of the TV.
I just don't like it. It doesn't bring me joy. But that seems to be the method, huh?
By the way, sometimes there's just not a lot of joy when it comes to trying to defeat a video game.
Yeah, no, I agree. I just mean with the
it's a grind.
keyboard. I don't enjoy the feel of the keyboard, but I guess I got to get used to it, man. If I want to compete in these here big leagues.
Nice. That's a good face-off goal. That is it.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm going to just try going forward, and maybe that'll get it to you. There's too many dudes around.
Throw a slapper on the net. Or pass it to me right in front of the goal.
Get up. I hate that.
I've been getting good at getting them out, even when he flops, belly flop.
Oh, that was big.
Who'd we? Oh, we go only for a minute though.
Oh, well, whatever.
I would just leave in whoever they put in.
Yeah. So it is 9:02. These streams are flying by, man. Hour and a half, like nothing.
I know.
Love it.
I love it too. I mean, and I've really enjoyed our content, and it seems like we're getting some views too.
Are we?
I mean, like last week's had 7, which is a lot for us. Non-organic views.
That's true.
Or
That's
organic views.
That shit pisses me off.
Ball hog. All right. Dude, my favorite part of the last teammate stream was right after the first face-off. The first thing you said is, pass it to me. Like it immediately began. First, pass it to me. Give me the puck.
Come on, I'm open.
Yeah, come on. What are you doing? All right, I'm starting to see my role on this team. Defensive. I'm just going to stick to the check
Bouncer.
until I have time
Just
to
bounce. You gotta-
practice the hold.
Oh.
Did I hurt that? I think I did.
I don't think so. I should have
I
scored
checked
there.
my guy. This might be not interesting, but I checked my guy. Watch. So I check him, and it kind of pushes the goalie towards you.
Yeah, he was moving a little bit, and he stopped right at the end.
Yeah,
Stayed there. Maybe that was it.
a little interference.
Oh.
Now what have I done, dude? I'm ashamed of myself.
You're gonna be Tony Mont. Oh no, let's make you you got to be a right-handed shot, because that was a good face-off charge to the goal.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess until I ran into the goalie and bloodied my head. So that's where I'll throw a slapper on the net right there.
Let's try that next time.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, good things happen. Do you anyone with like high shot power?
Gartner, 100.
100?
Yep.
Well, he's bleeding on the bench right now, but
Yeah, he's back in the training room getting his head sewn back together.
so we've already outscored our first output. Well, you have. I haven't done shit. Okay, sorry, viewer. I know you don't want to see me whine and cry about my
But video game.
my deteriorating NHLPA skills.
Take it.
You tried to give me one
Pass
too.
it
You tried to spoon feed
Pass
me
it to
one.
me. Yeah, I'm taking pity on you. Let's let Josh try.
Wide. Yeah, let's get Josh a goal.
It's not a perfect
Here
team.
they come. They're in tank mode.
Yeah. How am I the goalie? How'd that happen?
You're always the goalie. I can't control the goalie.
I was the goalie without the puck. Okay, they got their goal.
That's rare. I'm just getting fucked up left and right.
Nice goal. That was good control there.
Thank you, sir. I've even started thinking about like the way I'm holding the controller because I'm kind of off to the side here so I can be close to my mic. And I'm thinking that might have something to do with my my woes.
Take it. Ooh. That was a good save. I like that goal.
You would have scored that. You're converting like 90% of it. Nice. Cerveza Cristo. What'd you think of that?
I never actually. Oh,
Look at that. We did it.
Go. There we go. It'd probably be funnier if I'd actually ever watched Star Wars.
You didn't notice the parts that were commercials? Is that what you're telling me?
It's hard. It was hard to tell what parts were edited in, and what parts were actually part of the movie.
Right. Because you're like, did Luke Skywalker grab a beer at this point of his Jedi training? Of course, you wouldn't watch Star Wars.
This looks pretty realistic. I mean, as far as
I boosted out of receiving range.
That's the kind of stuff that
God damn it,
that happens. I think not boosting when you're bury that. Good try. There's not boosting up the ice. You want as much space as possible, right? With the
slapper
puck.
So you were talking about this last time, and I didn't hear you when I was watching back the stream. You talked about the strategy for face-offs near the goal you're scoring on.
Yeah.
That's the strategy. Slap shot. Jesus Christ. It's like I have the Black Dahlia. The strategy is face-off win, drift up towards the point, slap shot.
Okay.
It goes in unreasonable amount of the time.
Like this?
A little sooner than that, but yeah, you got it. Here, I'll put one on there. See, there you go.
Oh,
that was me.
Doing?
Damn it. That was me.
Okay.
Nice.
Got him.
Good things happen is what I'm saying. From the near side face-off where you can't get momentum for like a good deke. That's all that I can add to this today. Also, I remembered something that we knew and never exploited, speaking of game mechanics, that I might have to start exploiting if I want to win a game.
Is it this right here?
Yes, it is. But
I don't remember that working. I tried it, and it didn't work as much as.
I mean, it's not as high percentage as the way we score, but it's
nice
high
goal.
Percentage enough that like I was scoring from the opposite blue line with Lemieux, probably 3 goals in a game.
So just pass and only when it's up, right?
Yeah. No, you can do it both ways. As long as you're pressing, there's no one in front of you, you're pressing down and pass. Yeah, man, I want to play again. This is, well, towards the goal and pass.
Towards the goal, yeah.
Yeah. I think you scored 20 of those goals.
Yeah, we should keep player stats. Player stats.
They don't have them? Okay, so this is it. When you're with me, 28, 29. Face-offs win to goals. They don't have the same success rate. Let's see if in here it says which player.
It doesn't even count all the goals.
What does P/S mean over there on the right?
Power play shorthanded, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Good call.
I've never scored either in this game. History of ever playing this game.
No. Yeah, I mean, these percentages were dragged down by your boy. Well, I got to say, though, 3 of 6 from Leach and 4 of 7 from Patrick is wild. Here.
You think so?
Can you look at this? Look what I dug up. The ratings are in the manual.
Oh, why?
And they're sorted, except with one exception of Pavel Bure. What team is he on? Vancouver, right?
Yeah, he's in the
only
middle.
one that's not sorted. Yeah. He's right there at 84. Dude, this is a team I was playing around with.
Vancouver.
Yeah. They've got something here, right? Because you put Bure in, then you've got 84, 84, 83 on your front line. Good goalie. 2 defensemen in the 70s. But look how many teams have 2 defensemen in the 80s. Okay, not Winnipeg. This is close. Washington. This is another team I've been playing around with. It's just not good enough to go away from Detroit. Yeah, these guys don't have any defensemen even in the 70s. Why do I keep saying defensemen?
Look how few players Tampa Bay has compared to everyone else.
I know. They've got a guy who's a 7 rating and a 1, Sean Chambers.
That's what we're doing on Friday. We're gonna play with the worst possible team as teammates against the All-Stars. We have to try it.
I like that. I also have a theory on opponent. So
yeah,
if you play it, the reason Long Island's good is because they have competent forwards, right?
Good meaning
they're
rated a 4 overall.
They're a good opponent to score a lot against, because they're like, if you play against San Jose, they're so inept that they slow the game down. Versus if you play against the All-Stars, they're kind of whipping it around and the game keeps moving.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
The worst thing that can happen, I feel like when the puck is just constantly loose, it's tough to get be loose behind, like below the red line.
First
That's
two
the
teams
worst
with
thing that
two
can
defensemen
happen.
in the 80s. I agree.
Yeah.
So 87 and 86, I think, is the best outside of the All-Star team. But New Jersey has 2 in the 80s. And
Do they? Yeah. Okay.
yeah, New Jersey does. This is a weird team. I played against them, and they were like snappier than I expected. Claude Lemieux.
Stephane Richer.
Yeah, good
Great
names.
names.
Valerie
Great
Zelepukin.
Zelepukin.
Zelepukin. Okay, we got 1 in the 80s, 60s. See what I mean? I think you're the only team with 2 defensemen in the 80s.
It helps to be able to know that it's reasonably likely to score with your
Blackhawks.
defenseman. Blackhawks.
Dude,
right?
I want this team to be great. Or this
I know,
is
man.
the by the way, the All-Stars
All-Stars.
West, way better than the All-Stars East. Way better.
Yeah, because like fucking Kevin Stevens starts for the East and he's shit.
I mean, this front three of Fedorov, Ronig, and Eiser, I mean, it's basically my team. But for some reason, the defensemen on the West aren't great. And then you've got your defenseman.
One of them.
Oh, no, only one
James
of them.
Patrick's not on there. Yeah.
You got shafted.
Well, I mean, look, Ray Bork for James Patrick is fine.
Who the fuck
Cool
is
with that.
Kirk Muller?
He plays for the Canadians.
That's a team that I used to fuck around with. Montreal. Let's take a look at them. Yeah, just too weak on defense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can. If I do think New York might be the best. Well, Detroit's good too. Those two teams. Chicago doesn't feel as good as either one of those. I don't really mess around with Detroit. That's kind of your team.
Yeah, I don't touch New York either.
Believe me, I'm having success with New York. So I like.
Let's do a swap this week. Let's each play a game with Detroit, and I'll play with New York. You play with Detroit.
We're gonna Let's plan out what we're gonna do on Friday.
Los Angeles.
We're definitely gonna do this again. Teammates. I like that series.
I agree.
We got to what, 29? No, more than that. How many goals did we score?
29, yeah.
I can't, yeah.
Hold on, I'll tell you actually. Oh, it's frozen. We'll have to add them up. 14.
Just watch it back.
19, 23, 26. I think it was 29.
We got closer already, but at 40s, I think that it's going to get tough to get to 40. So we're going to keep doing that.
Oh, no, we'll get there.
I want to see, I played a game by myself. I want to see you play a game by yourself, and we'll talk about that. And then we can, the third game, 3 games is perfect. That sets them up for Monday, Tuesday, Thursday uploads.
I have a thought. Let's get better pictures of ourselves. We look like shit.
I will. Yeah, I fucking hate the way if I ever break my nose, I'm gonna get it fixed after looking at that thumbnail.
I mean, I wouldn't pick on your nose or anything. I just think it's like a shitty picture. Like thumbnails, unfortunately, matter. We don't care about the way we look, which is why we use those pictures. So we've proven that we're not vain. Let's get some good ones that maybe a higher quality portrait mode, whatever that is on the Pixel. You know, the like upgraded.
I think. Well, I'll be honest. I think my quality of my picture is better than yours.
Okay, so I'll take another one, but like we should have more excited, like either a menacing look, because I tried to do like a scowl, because it's a face up, but I think like it just looks like 2 old bald dudes playing video games.
It does.
We got to get rid of that and make ourselves look a little cooler.
We got to make people click on the video and then realize not realize that that's actually what it is until they start watching.
Bingo.
We could do like half face. I was thinking we could do that like straight on, where it's like half face comes in from the side.
That'd be cool. I like what you did with the computer image though. Like that was great. Just the thumbnails in general, huge improvement. So here, this is our current stream. But if I go, let's see.
You're not. I'm still looking at the. I'm still looking at the ratings.
Oh, thanks. I always forget that.
There you go.
I love this one.
Yeah, that one's funny.
But yeah, we just look like old bald dorks.
That's us. Old bald dorks.
Yeah.
I think, yeah. So why don't we, so send me a picture that,
And I
what
think
do
we
you
need
want
to
it
make
look
this quest for 50.
We'll once we get 40.
Okay. This is a good thumbnail. Rich and Josh play NHLPA. Exasperated.
So send me a picture of what you're thinking. And then
I
I'll
didn't
mirror
really
it
have
out.
anything in mind, but I can
Well,
think up some
you're
ideas.
You're not happy with the way it looks. You like just send me what you have and think about it.
Maybe
send me a picture.
I'm gonna put like a hockey jersey on. Do you have a hockey jersey?
Yeah, I don't think so.
That's the other thing I was looking up. Check this out. What do you think of these? I want like this one that has the patches on it and stuff.
Yeah.
Like this. Who
250.
fucking wants this shit? Nothing
The
on
red
it.
one, the red one looks good too.
Yeah, I
know
like
it's
the
an
red
Irishman
one.
jersey.
I would do Iserman.
250,
But the,
man. Jeez.
I know I'm not going to spend $250. So like, I
T-shirt
guess
jersey.
this one's. Let's see.
That's like a new version of that. 250 for a new version of the jersey.
Is that what this is? 250? Yeah, it's too much. And it's like not that cool. It's got the
No.
A patch at least.
Patches are important. I have a Paul Coffey jersey. It's a Penguins. I don't know if I still have it or if I gave it away. I think I still
remember
have it.
that one. That's a real jersey.
I used to wear it. I don't know if it is or not.
Yeah, it is.
was
It's got
pretty
the
light.
patches sewn on. I remember that jersey, man.
I fucking used to wear it. It was autographed. I would still wear it to the bar. It's gross. It's got.
Do you remember that
Red
old
Bull
Lemieux
vodkas.
jersey I have? The screen printed CCM one?
No.
It's phenomenal. Look at this.
I have a white Paul Coffey Penguins but it has the Stanley Cup patch on it.
These are the kind of patches I'm talking about. Like how fucking cool is this?
Yep. That's the one. I have that patch on the jersey I had.
It's a Penguins jersey though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like this is what I was looking for, the Stanley Cup patch or like you have the 75th anniversary patch on it too?
Yeah, and I think it's also the Penguins had a 25th anniversary patch that same year.
Yeah. Yeah, like that's what I'm talking about. Let's see if we can find it. Is it a CCM?
I don't know. Trying to see. I don't see it in there anywhere.
No, this just has the A patch. Such a good looking sweater, as they say.
I know. Yeah. Oh, the Lemieux
I
jersey.
love this jersey.
Yeah, it's crazy how everyone hated it when it came out, but I'd see a Lemieux jersey in there with the patches.
This is good. The Badger Bob patch.
Yep. And I think and see the 25, and the 25 is sick.
Yeah, that's awesome. And that's what's on your Paul Coffey.
The right shoulder.
That is nice.
I think so. I don't have it. I don't know where it is. I may not have it anymore.
So let's see. Mike Gardner, you're probably better off getting a Messier.
Yeah. If and when. No, I like Gardner. I like the Gardner jersey. That's
a cool jersey, man. Get the one with like the thread on the chest. You know what I'm talking about? Or was that not a thing when he played there? How it like laces up the chest, the top part, like this.
Oh yeah, that's like a new old jersey. Yeah, I don't think they had hoods
not
on
this
them
one, but
when
like
he was there.
They didn't do that there? Okay.
Yeah, I don't think they had
let's
hoodies.
Let's see if there's a Mike Gardner.
You know what's cool about those jerseys that a lot of them don't have? So go right in the middle of the screen. There's kind of like a big 22 Gardner. Turn it. Can you? Is there a back version?
Dude,
Is there a
this is
back
the
to that
one. This is the real deal. $400.
Show the back. I'll show you what I like about it. Do you see how the letters of his name are? I can't remember what they call it. It's like it's not a nameplate. They are sewn directly onto the jersey, and
Right.
you can't use the T in the middle of his name as the first letter of someone else's name. It's different, right? Like look at the R's, the
Oh.
2 R's in that specific name. Like they're different R's because they're
Yeah, you're right.
like justified. Those kinds
Because
of
they
details
had to space it out.
Yeah,
Dude, this might be an actual jersey.
I think it is 400. It fucking better be.
Yeah,
for $400.
it's got the fighting
Fight strap.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good looking jersey, man.
Yeah.
Boy, if you
God,
were ever to drop $400 on a jersey, this would be a good contender.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. That's an unfortunate placement of that 75.
I disagree. I think it's so bad
doesn't
it
fit.
works. And it's clearly what they did, you know. It looks like what they did in the 90s. I think it's cool.
Yeah, right.
This is great. Just to even see here, this is what I'm talking about with the laces.
Chris Kreider. I think that's a new jersey.
Dan Kreider.
His brother.
Okay, let's
Those
see.
old Caps
Red
jerseys look
Wings.
good too.
I mean, I'm like itching to buy one of these, but I haven't found one that I really like. There's a Lidstrom.
white-
Oh, this is interesting.
What you got there?
Nah. It's like a little too incomplete for $200. It'd be cool to have a Lidstrom jersey, though. I used to have a St. Louis Blues Brett Hull jersey.
Look at that Mighty
white.
Ducks. Look at that Timu Solani Mighty Ducks jersey.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oof.
So is this Joe Sakic.
He played for the Nordiques, I think. Surprised there's not a Nordiques Joe Sakic jersey up there.
$200 for this. It just seems. I mean, it's got the Stanley Cup patch. It's got the C, but that's screen printed, isn't it? Damn close.
Oh, the logo definitely is. It's $200.
I mean, I'm not dropping a couple $100 on that garbage.
Is Lindros in this game?
No, he's in 94.
Okay.
You know, we can fuck around with 94 too. Just to bitch about how it's not the same.
We can try it. I mean, why not? We can try any game.
I want to play a game
like-
slappers only.
Okay.
It might
Maybe we do
be
that
a good
Friday.
way of narrowing the skill gap. That has been,
limit the things you can actually do on the ice.
Yeah,
but I don't understand how that
do
works.
on the ice.
So you are not allowed. So what happens if you take a slap shot and it doesn't go in? Do you have to go back to the blue line to take another slap shot?
No. I mean, just know the move. No scoring on dekes and the move. It's got to be a slap shot, but it can be a rebound or whatever, you know.
Says the guy who just lost by 20.
Yeah, exactly. What do you
Not
think
allowed
I'm
to do
saying?
the move.
Now, in fairness, I was saying this before I got pasted today. See, this one looks way better. I don't know why.
I can't see it. There you go. Oh, you can
Just
tell
maybe
it's sewn. Like those numbers
This is
look
a great
sewn.
jersey. This is the same product as what I was just looking at.
Oh, interesting. Those look good. Great logo.
Cerveza Crista. Yeah, give me something that's a little bit more affordable. Iserman. I mean, $150 for this, that's not terrible. It's kind of lacking all the things I like about a jersey, though.
How does he have a jersey that doesn't have a C on it?
Yeah, because they don't want to pay the extra 10 cents for the it's $185 if you want the C on it. $150 without the C. Nick Lidstrom. How are there not more Sergei Fedorov jerseys? That's the question.
A lot of superstars on that Detroit team.
Oh, here we go, buddy. $1,500.
Signed.
No A. So this must have been his rookie year. So this is probably from 93. Look at that handsome devil. Let's see if it tells us. 91, 92. So I don't know what the hell that
show
means.
that picture. Blow up that picture right there of him skating.
Yeah.
Look at the lighting in that picture, man. That's from a game. That's from warm-ups.
Yeah, that's a common
lighting
of this era.
Yeah, that lighting is amazing.
Think about a basketball, like a 60s basketball photo where it looks like they're playing in the void of space.
Yeah. The pictures that come out of certain hockey arenas, and I'm sure which are basketball arenas in most cases, specific ones, the old ones look amazing. That one doesn't look great.
It's a cool picture though.
Oh my God.
Look at this guy.
Like look at the guy that's sitting in the suit and tie, in the black shirt. So they're playing at Madison Square Garden. Well, no, they're probably playing at Detroit. They used to wear whites at home.
No, you're right, because we got a Rangers jersey in the front row.
Yeah, but the teams back then used to wear white at home.
Oh, that's right. They did. You know that the Staples Center has a patent on the lighting that only the Lakers can use.
Really?
It was, the lighting there is so cool. Going to a Laker game, even the pictures, you can tell they have like a yellowish tint to them, but they do a very good job of lighting the floor and keeping the surroundings very dark around the court. And the Clippers aren't allowed to do the same thing. I don't know how that came to be. I learned about this on a podcast. They have a patent on the lighting program.
Have you been to a Clip? I know you've been to Lakers games. Have you been to Clippers games, and is it noticeably different?
I haven't. Someone who was speaking about it. This is a cool jersey. So yeah, let's take a picture with like some, use your Paul Coffey jersey. I'll use my Lemieux. I think I have a Crosby jersey somewhere. And we'll take it'd be cool to like have like hockey gloves, but then we have to buy hockey gloves.
I'm not spending any money on more hockey. I had hockey gloves and I got rid of them. But look,
how recently?
Your goal here is that it looks like two old bald guys playing video games. If it's a picture of us, it's going to be people are going to realize it's two old bald guys playing video games.
I'm not against it being two old bald guys playing video games. I think that I don't know. I think we just need to put a little more effort into the aesthetic. That's all I'm saying. For the thumbnail, it may not make a difference.
Take a picture.
That's what I'll do.
Send it to me, and
I can do that.
We'll mess around with it.
Yeah. So, does this mean that you are now sort of you have a little bit more time on your hands to practice?
Do I need more time to practice? Is that what are you insinuating that I need to practice more? Do you have more time to practice?
That's what I want. You're doing what I want. You get comfortable thinking that you're the man, and that's when I skate up behind you.
I'm going to send you a screenshot of a 80-goal game in the next 48 hours. It's going to happen.
I'm probably going to send you one of a 35-goal game that says, "See, I can't." I'm broken.
We're only playing slap shots from now on.
Slappers only.
Slap shots only.
Slappers only. You can't be the Rangers. I can still be Detroit.
You have to be Quebec, and I get to be Detroit. And we're playing line changes.
And you've got to be. That's on the agenda. We're going to do a game with line changes and penalties.
Actual hockey.
My guess is we'll get through one period, maybe. It's intolerable because like the amount of infractions we've been conditioned to commit, they're numerous.
Oh, with penalties, you mean?
Yeah, penalty. Maybe we do line changes, but no penalties. Can we do that? Or does it come as
Yeah.
a package deal? Let me see.
I think you can do. I'm still stuck on this screen. I'm gonna restart. Yeah, they're two separate. So you can do off, on, or off except fighting, or off except offsides. I think we
Oh,
do
that's a good
on,
one.
and if we're gonna do it, we gotta do line changes and all penalties, just to make it
No,
as
you
frustrating
can't
as
keep
possible.
on. If you turn off sides, it's so. Do you even understand the offsides rules in hockey?
Josh,
It's
listen, I'm
very
talking
hard.
about it's. Yeah, and it's gonna be funny to watch us get mad about it.
I think I hear what you're saying, and I agree. That's the whole idea. But I think this is a bridge too far. We'll give it a shot though.
You
want to do it right now?
man.
Just for like a couple seconds.
Let's do it. I'll join your.
I already joined yours.
No, you join. Okay. Let's be teammates.
Yeah.
Here, you hit start.
We've got penalties and line changes on. Okay, cool. Ooh, All Stars West. Tall order.
So
right,
I don't think we do anything. We got to change these lines. I don't even know how to change the lines.
Let's figure it out. Oh, nice.
Oh shit.
Okay. Can
So
you
three
control this?
lines.
Here, I'm
can.
gonna let you control this because you know the team better.
All right. So let's just make this.
Gardner's on the first line, right wing.
Anymore, he's not.
Where is he now?
So Messier. Okay. So Turcotte can't be there. He's got to be. I'm gonna put Nemchinov in, I guess. No. So who did I take out? Chris King.
I just remembered that I get a red line on my head when I wear a hat. So I have to take it off because I have a meeting at 11. All right, I haven't been following what you're doing.
Penalty kills. Okay.
Why is there no right wing there?
This has to be James Patrick. Patrick's on the checking line. That's ridiculous.
So you want to spread out the talents a little bit. This is too. Let's throw like. Who in the second line is in your starters? No one, right?
No one.
Let's spread it out a little. Let's give. Let's put Messier on the second line. At center.
Okay.
What do you think of that?
I don't know. Let's find out.
And just because, like, otherwise we're not going to even want to play with the second and third lines.
What? Yeah,
and
right.
Nemchinov's good, right?
Gonna be funny. He's not. He's not good. I never sub him in.
What's his overall?
80.
Okay, he's still an 80. Turcotte's 83.
Yeah,
Can you scroll down the overalls?
Okay,
Let me just get a quick look. Okay.
Amante, Gardner.
Amante. Okay, so you got Amante and Messier on the second line. I like that. Okay, I like these.
Well, here, I'll put him up here. You'll stop making.
Actually, I thought it was fine the way you had it. And then what's our power play look like? And do you have to save it?
No.
No, okay. Power play. Messier, Turcotte, Gardner. That's your starting line? That's starting.
Yeah, I didn't change that. That's funny. They put that in there. Okay.
I like it.
I don't know how to change lines. Do you?
No, they do it automatically, I think. No.
I don't think.
I'm wrong.
I don't think
Hold on.
so.
Let me check.
We'll figure it out.
Pause it. No, we won't. I believe it's complicated. All right, I'm in the manual. Line changes. See line changes. Okay. The face-off. Oh, let's see what it says about the face-off.
Oh, we are looking in the guts of the game, aren't we?
Well, this doesn't count. This is the published material.
What's the puck?
And press C to capture puck. I didn't realize that was an option.
Yeah.
Look at this. As you learn the game, you will find that certain centers are tougher than others, and that some are more skillful with the stick. This is interesting, Rich.
I think that's a.
Shut up. Give me my win.
I mean, that's what we're talking about. They have different ratings.
Shut up, Rich.
Infractions.
You're NHLPA Jesus now. Okay. 1 point is awarded per goal. That's important. I didn't even realize it was that. Anyway. Hockey is a grueling sport. Players need to rest. If you want to make lineup changes, set line changes to on. Okay. Fatigue bars on the right side of the line name show how fresh or tired they are. So fatigue's going to play in. You can make line changes whenever action is stopped or whenever you control the puck. Before they each face up, the line change window will appear on the screen for a few seconds, plus the letter corresponding to the line you want on the ice. If you don't press a button, the line next to the letter A will take or remain on the ice. Unless a power play is beginning or ending, the line currently on the ice is listed next to A. You can change lines during play only when you control the puck. Press A, a window appears showing the current available lines. Okay. So we got to press A
Easy
or
enough.
do it on the face-off. Yeah.
Got it. So if you do it on the face-off, do they immediately all leave the ice? Let's find out.
Good question. All right, let's go.
Go ahead.
There it is.
Oh, I see. It's A.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to pass so we don't go off sides and shit.
Oh. I don't know if that was me or not.
I think that was me. Sorry.
Here.
I had to stay on sides.
Oh,
tough.
easy. So
But
let's
I
get
was
line
close
2
to
out
being
there, huh?
offside. I think
All right, we
one
got
of us
line-
has to control the player going on side, or else let's see.
I just did it. Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. I did the same thing. Let's go with A.
We're gonna stay with
B.
scoring too. These are gonna be tough to stay on side.
Yep. So you can carry the puck across. Nice. So if I understand offsides, you can't skate ahead of the blue line. And then it needs to, but you
The puck has to cross the blue line before you do.
before the player. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
We haven't had any penalties yet.
They'll come.
Oh,
Yeah. Vicious hit.
all right, Nemchinov.
Nice.
Oh, penalty. Who was gonna get the
Where'd you
penalty?
see that?
It showed up right at the end.
Apparently not.
I want to see. I want to do a line change on the fly.
The goal was scored, so the penalty was negated.
Right, I guess. I kind of want to do a line change on the fly here.
Do it. Do it.
Let's get that
Hit
checking
A.
line out. Whoop. Yeah, sorry, I gotta have the puck. All right. So they all go off the ice. I didn't
Nice
mean
play.
to do that.
Solid. All right, let's go with. Are they
Checking.
cycling lines for us?
I think they kind of do move it around. Who the fuck is this dickhead?
Dude, wait until we
Get
start
really-
feeling our favorite players when they're all fatigued.
Yeah, I know.
All Stars West. Look at these guys. Oh. It's like I've been neutered.
We're getting the scoring line back on.
Okay. You got to warn me when you do that so I don't fly off sides. Ronick is
That was
Wow,
a
that was a
terrible
nice goal.
idea.
That was a nice goal.
changing the chains in the line led to a 3-on-0.
So you seem to have taken control of line changes.
I don't think you can.
Pass
I think
the
I
rock.
have to. Sorry. Yeah. Damn it. Sorry.
That's all right. Okay, I just hit scoring. I don't think I can change the lines.
It's coming to you.
I think that only player 1 can change lines. What a burden. Penalty? What happened?
He just fired it over the glass from the blue line.
I know, but it
Coming to
seemed
you.
like the game stopped before that.
Oh, maybe. Oh, that was. Oh man, look at this. Look at this. Offsides awareness.
Yeah, I saw you were hovering around the blue line. Nicely done. Oh, wow, that was
Timing.
close.
Was boom. Good. He buried it with Gardner.
I don't hate this so far.
Yeah. Checking line. Let's go. Let's get into a fight.
Yeah, let's get into a fight. Let's mix it up.
Who needs a fight when you got Jan Eriksson?
I wonder if they're going to penalize me for checking after the goal is scored.
And I'll tell you what,
Nicely
this
done,
all-star
sir.
team is not much of an all-star team.
They should be ashamed of themselves.
I'm staying with this line. What would we change it for?
Dude, I just saw on Twitter the updated NHLPA 93 rankings are out. I'm no longer number 1 in the world.
You're not, huh?
I've been number 1 in the world for 3,000 consecutive weeks.
Today it ended, huh?
Today the reign ends, and convincingly. It wasn't like a shootout.
It was a message. Told you.
I think the face-offs were the big differentiator. You really got those down, and I think I take back my theory about it being timing based. Timing as in the time of the period. You've disproven that, or I guess maybe that could be a factor when playing against the computer, right?
Maybe
that doesn't
could
exist when you're playing heads up,
right? Oh, caught them in a line change. That was nice.
Yeah, we did.
Scoring 2.
But it doesn't show you player fatigue.
Let's stay with 1. No, it doesn't. It's just a line.
But I'm wondering
Checking
if
line.
I'm wondering how much player fatigue. Oh, we got a penalty. No, we don't.
No, we don't.
I wonder what the penalty was.
Knocking over. Man, this scoring line 1's got great fatigue, great stamina. Sorry, damn it.
It's all right. Didn't have a great
It's
angle
like
anyway.
the perfect play. Doing it again.
I don't know. I don't think I would have put that in. Did I fuck up? Oh, no. Okay. Everyone good? Tried to get fancy. That was a nice little stop and start from the computer.
What are they doing?
I do think that one of the coolest things about hockey is that these guys go hard for 2 or 3 minutes at a time.
Not
It's just
even.
such a cool. Yeah, not even, right.
It's a cool way. It's interesting that a sport can tire you out that fast.
That's right. Even at the top, the professional levels, and then they have to like ride the bike to keep. It's just such a fucking cool. It's just a cool sport. Would you have taken a different path there to avoid that poke check?
With Gartner, I will go wider than I would with other players. He's so
You wouldn't
fast
come down the middle
and
as much.
If it kind of depends. I don't know. It depends on what the defense is doing, but if they are jamming up like right down that column between the circles, essentially, I will go. Oh,
Got to pick a line. Yeah, I got you.
I will go wider.
This is playing playing with line changes on, you like really need to make the most of your opportunities because you're not
Oh,
getting
yeah.
as many looks with Gardner.
Right.
Dude, look at that. I can't get it around. Oh, shit. Let me get back. Okay.
Yeah, right. Like, sir, I don't want to take shots with Sergey Nemchinov.
There's a good hold up. Love it. Here, Deuce is a tank. It's my first time handling him.
He, for some reason, it's only when I'm playing you where he puts everyone on their ass. He doesn't do the same thing against the computer.
I'm doing a little bit of car shopping right now.
You are.
Yeah, I want to get a bigger car, like a mid-size SUV instead of a, oh boy, slow, instead of a compact.
So what are you looking at?
Something with looking at a few things. The Volvo XC60, the Volkswagen Atlas. Are you familiar?
A little bit.
It's huge. There's a version called the Cross Sport that is one of very few 2-row midsize SUVs. Offsides? Damn it. Most of them are three rows, and I don't, need 3 rows. I don't
Yep.
even need 2 rows. So to find a big car that has
What was that?
2 rows is tough. I'm also looking at the Genesis, the GV70. Are you familiar?
No.
You should check those cars out, man. Best looking cars on the road.
Genesis does look good. I always thought they were like
Bentley
like
looking.
fake nice cars.
Yeah, well, they
But
kind of
they're
are.
not.
They're Hyundais.
Okay. They look
We're on a
good.
power play.
Yeah.
But it's a Hyundai, but they've broken off their own brand, as you know.
Right.
So they ain't cheap, but you get so much. God damn it. You get so much luxury because they're still trying to make a name for themselves, So like they pack a lot of value in. 300 horsepower, like a big engine,
Ooh.
all premium interior. But I think it might be like a
Let's see
little
in the
too
puck.
fancy for what we need. So the Volvo is Allison's favorite, which just means that's what we'll probably get.
Shoot it.
Did. Can't talk her into the Tesla, but
Yeah, I wouldn't.
that's on my list.
Let's change
No.
lines.
Yeah, it was offsides. It doesn't change the player that I'm controlling or that you're controlling, obviously.
Right.
So yeah, I'm not sure what we'll end up going with, but
Is
the
so
check
you
out
has-
the
you still
Atlas
have-
Cross Sport.
What car do you have now?
Mazda CX-5. It's great. So we got the one with all like the top trim package. So it's like some cars are luxury, or they have all the features, but it doesn't feel luxurious. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Like it has heated seats and ventilated seats, and it has a heated steering wheel, but like the infotainment system is like real plasticky. It's got this dumb jog wheel that you have to use instead of a touch screen. It's not wireless CarPlay, and it doesn't feel premium. For the price, you get a lot, but it's still a $43,000 Mazda.
Gotta go
Cars
on the
are
penalty
so
kill here.
ridiculously expensive.
Yeah, they are.
I'm
checking,
kind of
I
hating
guess.
this.
It's not super exciting.
No.
Look at this guy.
Slow ass motherfucker.
We are taking it to the All-Stars West. That's for sure.
Yeah. Nice. Great hockey name. Maybe one of the best hockey names.
Yep.
Jeff Bukabeam. The only thing I like about this is the hours I would spend toying around with lines.
You got to find players like Perdus that the ratings don't necessarily.
What the? Oh, I tricked them. Oh no, is that on us?
Penalty. Yeah.
What's the penalty? Cross check.
Oh, 5
Cross
on,
check.
5 on 3.
Yeah, it's not
5
gonna
on
make a
3
difference.
penalty kill.
This actually might even help us.
Yeah, there's just fewer
When I
people on
pulled the
the ice.
goalie for the whole game, yeah, there were far too many people on the ice, and it was hard to get anything done.
Number 16, Chris King. Okay, there's their breakaway.
Spend it. Wow. Slow. All right, I gotta start getting some work done.
Yeah, I think that calls it. Well, we tried it.
Yeah, it was worth it.
This won't be a video.
At least we didn't waste a full stream on it.
Yeah, we don't feel obligated to finish the game.
So what was the final score today? How bad you beat
I don't
me?
know.
By 20?
We'll have to watch it back. I don't remember. I think it was like 39 to however many you scored. I think I got 39.
Okay, so would you be open to controller versus controller in
Sure.
a keyboard versus keyboard match?
Yeah.
Do you have the capabilities?
Yes, I do. I
You
can
got a
make that work.
controller? Okay. And you
I
can
have
plug
a
it in?
couple. I can plug it in. Yeah. I'll
Because
have
the
to see what I
Genesis
can
ones
do.
I bought on eBay don't work.
Yeah, no, I've used them to play other games. I haven't tried them on the MacBook. I'm sure they'll work. It's a Logitech. I'll show you. I have 2 of them.
Yeah, let me see what you're working with.
I have these 2. The Steam controller is kind of like an Xbox controller.
So
The
let me see the
D-pad here
D-pad on that
sucks.
Logitech. Yeah, but actually that might be perfect.
This one I think would be the one I'd use. These
Is it
things, the
webbed?
drift on these is crazy, but it's.
But you won't be able to use those sticks.
I don't want to. I wouldn't want to.
Yeah. No, you wouldn't want to. That's a good point. So is that D-pad webbed?
What's that mean?
You know what I mean? Like, is there space in between? Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Okay, so that should work.
I think this will be the one I'd use.
Not all D-pads are created equal. Okay, we'll do a little practicing with it this week. Tell me what you think.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Because I ain't going to be competing at a disadvantage and getting blown out every week. I got to figure this out. Which means
You bet.
I've
Man,
got
I'll tell you what.
It's not on you. It's on me.
I win a controller versus controller game, and we got a whole nother set of things to talk about.
Yeah, that's not going to be a good day.
It's going to be the Rich Show. It's going to be called the Rich Show.
Well, I just stay and praise your skills in disbelief.
Yeah, well, I play with my new best friend.
You showed me something today. You really did. I'm impressed. Hats off.
Thanks.
But
that was fun.
don't get comfortable.
Okay. Message received.
Yeah.
All right, man. Have a good day. Friday.
You too. See ya.